Greetings. I go by the name of Marvel. I'm an intergalactic concept, tethered to an inspired consciousness. And through the powers of cosmic awareness, I seek to take you out of your world, bring you into mine. Just for a little bit.
My name is Eric Rebel Jr. I go by the name of Marvel. I am an actor, writer, poet, spoken word performer, rapper, guitarist. I'm a creator.
This notorious elixir mixing scripture with the chrome to try and exercise the Ripper Jack. Ain't been myself lately. I'm acting Kevin Spacey, house the car is gone and my eyes pat like Goyard bags. Started feeding Royal Flush, but yo, this king is trash.
I go by Marvel when I perform like my poetry or when I do like hip hop and stuff like that. Marvel is the embodiment of my creative force. Spoken word performance is the writing and performance of poetry. It's a communal space of sharing your experience. It's about communicating that experience in a way that is rhythmic, that is entertaining, but also conveys honest, like true, like emotions. But it's standing up, saying poetry.
To be honest, all this reticence has got me wired. Do the job to MJ, got my mama praying on her knees that EJ will find his way, but he's too busy playing hero.
I am from Birmingham, Alabama, born and raised. I moved to New York like a year ago, and I'm currently living in Sunset Park, Brooklyn. Learning to survive in New York is just like, not just even a hunger to be more artistic, but a hunger to be like the best version of myself that I can be. I'm really like starting to figure out the type of man I want to be, like the type of human being I want to be, and what exactly where I want like my space and like the world to be. Being in a city surrounded by so many people is still feeling like isolated, and I was pretty much by myself just working through this stuff, and like the only way that I know how is to write about it and to like find places where I can express and stuff like that. And through that, New York has made me a stronger person, but also like I feel a stronger artist. And I'm still digging, like I'm still tapping into stuff that I hadn't even thought about before. It really pushes me to dream even bigger, because reality isn't always the prettiest place to look at. When I write, it's almost like these are conversations with myself. Things that like I would want to say, or like while like I'm describing the problem, I'm also writing for like solutions to tell myself. Topics that range from masculinity to racism, being black in America. I connect with my audience, I feel, by being as honest as possible. Yeah, and that's like the main goal for like art, period, is to make sure you're communicating that. But for me specifically, I'm not holding nothing back from you. Like, we're in this together. I kind of want the audience to leave having not just like a new perspective on something, but also I really want to challenge them to think. I really want to challenge them to like, yo, I heard what he said, but like, how does that like affect my life? How can I like do something to like improve this? Or like, I never thought about this in that way before. Maybe I should try something different. You know what I'm saying? My ultimate goal, when I think about it right now, is like not worrying about the money, not worrying about any like fame or notoriety, but just creating cool stuff like all the time.
First off, start making worrying your day job. You make mistakes. That happens when you ain't God. And they don't want you to believe this. But you're not inferior, you're just different. You need to learn to trust your instincts.